Alright, so we are now technically officially in Book 9, I guess. Because we're seeing a new Book 9 trailer. I only saw like the first 2 seconds of it. Yeah, there's going to be some changes to it, you know, like all the other books. So, yeah. So we've seen what the units are. We see what the actual banner is. We have not seen really like what the skills are. So let's go see what we got here. Yeah, let's do it. Pretty cool. It's like you actually entering the Tempest and Tempest trial, I guess. So you're okay. We're starting with Layla. Okay. Okay. Again with the no English voices. So I take it that I know this happened before. Like exactly this happened before. And that either they couldn't think of an English like actress for it, or that they had some issue with the one they currently have. Because like Layla already has an actor, so I don't know what's going on here. Or maybe there's the case that like they just didn't have time to record the voices. So if that's the case, like yeah, fair enough, I guess. Oh, what the heck was that? You got Kanto Diagonal, Kanto Diagonal Repo, or the Kanto Diagonal Swamp, I guess. It's kind of crazy, like they're actually taking their time with, I see the way than the actual character.
You may know Hector, my fool of a brother.
What the heck is this? What the heck is this? No, genuinely, what the heck is that? You know, I thought, like, we're gonna see Hector's brother, that is gonna be, kind of crazy. But,
I stand for Ostia.
what are we doing here? What was this? What's this all about? Why did they make him Demo? That's weird.
This outfit matches his. Do we need to dress exactly the same? I see.
Nah, you're probably a few sizes too big for him. Alright. Okay, this doesn't look crazy. Oh! I see! I see where, the interest for this character lies.
Bring it on.
Yeah. Alright, that's up for our new kid. Who apparently is actually voiced by Veronica Taylor. Who, for those who voices, like, Manuela and also Ash Ketchum for a good while.
What now?
Also, not the artist, it's Mai Shima. So yeah, Mai Shima is back as the OC artist. And those who don't know Mai Shima is like Kaboom, but sometimes worse. And by worse, I mean, female character bust proportions.
One last threat.
I have no choice.
I have no choice. I need to beat this trailer, so you gotta die. Now at this point, with so many characters like not regularly doing more than 100 damage, are we gonna see like 100 damage characters? It's kind of interesting how Uther is the demo. That is so weird. I don't know about you. I just feel like Uther being a demo is weird. So yeah, weird. All right. So we've seen the artwork for everybody. So I'm gonna keep this short. So for Layla, is her hair glowing? Like, it looks like her hair is glowing. I don't know if they made her hair glow intentionally, or did they? Oh, or that had her hair color the same like color as like that dagger, and kind of forgot to when they're trying to do the glowing thing, they forgot to not glow her hair. Weird. I mean, she's cute and all. Like the art's made her really cute, but like it's kind of weird that made it glow the same as the dagger. So it's kind of weird. All right, so weapon, or not weapon. We're doing this the rest of it yet for now. Hold on, I gotta make sure that I'm not messing up. Okay, there you go. So look out for C skill as inheritable. Grants Kanto 2, with Kanto triggers enable you to use distance swap on allies. So it's like diagonal. Wait, is it just range equals 2 unit targets swap allies? Oh, so it's not like diagonal swap, but it's more like just 2 spaces in general swap. That's actually could be really useful for yeah, that could be really useful, I guess. But yeah, it's just useful. And she's a rearmed hero, so I don't know if this is going to be dagger locked or it was going to be like free, but like it's a pretty good, just interesting thing to have. AS finished 4 now. Pref Dark Perfume started turn grants cooldown. Sure, inflicts undefended. I don't know what that is. I'm dying about looking it up, to be honest. If it's not there, I wouldn't look at it anyway. And stats ready counterattacks, sure. And inflict stats prevent counterattacks, so candlelight effect. At the start of combat, if units greater than or equal to a quarter. Okay, I'm gonna say this. Can I just call it quartered? If it's not quartered, or like over quarter, I don't know. If the unit's over quarter, if it's ASD5 minus on foe, damage, true damage equal to depending on speed and neutralizes cooldown. And when attacking ether raids, if unit ends movement out of space with a bolt trap or heavy trap, cancels the trap's effect. If unit ends movement out of space with a hex trap, reduces hex trap. Okay, so you're meant to land on traps so that they get negated. Yeah, doesn't like some other games do something similar to this? And other Fire Emblem games are similar to this, where they're basically immune to traps. I guess that's the point. Anyway, lethality here, and now arcane sliding knife. Again, this is an arcane weapon, meaning any dagger unit can use it. Unfortunately, I'm not already now. Okay, hold on. Now before I do this, I'm gonna go to the game and compare it to Arcane Void. So let me tell us what we're dealing with. Because a lot of arcane weapons do feel similar to a lot of aspects. So let's see what we're dealing with here. At the start of combat, if not quartered, grants units bonuses to units all depending on the foe's attack with start of combat, -4. Okay. Pretty useful to, it's pretty useful, especially to those with not auto attack. Neutralizes foe's bonuses to S&D, true damage based on unit attack. Let's see what else. Damage reduction by rolls for attack by 7. And grants cooldown -1 before the units for attack during combat. Oh, that's even useful for considering lethality is cooldown 4. Okay. Now where's Bunny Pala? Anyway. So I'm just looking at the Arcane Void because I gave it to Bunny Pala. Void has start combat if unit's HP it's quartered. Unit's HP is more than quartered. Grants all +5. Inflicts a variable depending on what the highest penalty stat is. Guaranteed cooldown. Guaranteed follow-up. Cooldown +1 per attack. I want to say they're a bit equivalent, but maybe Slide Knight could be slightly better. I can't really say for sure. They're just kind of okay, I guess. Now let's see here. Who would okay? So again, considering that you have a kind of a diagonal swap, who would appreciate this? the most. Oh yeah, and Layla just got a. Wait, was it Layla who just got a thing of the constant dagger? Because it's not Layla, that's for sure. Who do I normally use? Who dagger I normally use that would think this would be pretty cool? I don't know, to be honest. Maybe I don't know. Maybe the new Flora. Maybe hold on. The new Flora, probably, maybe. Not sure. I mean, you got lethality in the new C skill. Well, it depends if the C skill is also at the infantry. And plus, like, new Flora already had disarm trap. I don't know. So it already kind of acts similar to what Layla currently has. And we're done with Layla for now. Let's go be completely disappointed in Hector's brother being the demote. I mean, look at him. That is not a demote. That is not the look of a demote. What happened? What happened here? You fell off. And that's all I gotta say about you. You just fell off. Next. How's a demote? What the heck is this? Defense Tactic 3? Why do you have this of all things? Like, Ignis, I get. Special Fighter, I get. Why are these tactic skills? Let's see. Pursue X plus LOL. Even if the combat of 2 spaces in an ally grants 80 plus 5 to unit and unit can guarantee fall. But what is this? What am I looking at here? This is not a year 9 inheritable axe. That is not a year 9 inheritable weapon. That is at best a year 2. That is at best a year 2 inheritable weapon. What the heck is this? Okay. Wow. What is this? Like, I don't know. What happened here? Anyway, Hector, the man, basically armor just like his boy Eldenwood. It's pretty cool thematic reasoning here. Actually, it's actually more like a brave alt, like a brave alt mentality than attuned or whatever attuned hero's supposed to be. It feels more like a brave alt than its actual brave alt, I guess. Because this makes a lot of sense. Also, dang, his brave alt makes a lot of sense too. I think Brave Hector now I think is probably better than Uther is. Like at when he came out. So yeah, that Uther's freaking embarrassing. What happened? Anyway, cool armor made by Wada. Wada's not miss, so obviously it's a good art. Anyway, so the main thing about this guy is that he has distant counter echo. Holy crud, there's so many applications to use here. There's so many things you can put this on. Like, I think that every character that can use it will benefit from this. Like, I think every character that doesn't already have a distant counter but better can use this, but better. This is kind of crazy because you're getting, like, a universally, well, not universally, like, basically universally really good X skill. This is like I think I say this is going to be like the X skill. Like, I'm probably like better X skills for certain other characters, I guess. There are, like, really good X skills currently exists, but none as universally applicable to just about every character in the game that Distant Counter Echo. We got, a unique S seal that is just Distant Counter. So yeah, I think any character can probably, any melee character can use this. Like, I could just probably slap it into Ira and not have to worry about her A skill being, or S skill to be Distant Counter. Heck, I could probably put it on, maybe we could put this on base Camilla, change her A skill from Distant Stance to something that she could actually use but better. Like, who else can I just universally apply this to? I don't know. Maybe even Nagi for the same reason. But Nagi has her own, like, S skill, this kind of dragon. And she's currently holding something else. So, man, I don't know. There's so many characters that would highly benefit from this. I haven't used Non in a while, so we could probably give her that, I guess. Oh, or maybe give this to Vika. But then, I don't know what we can do with it, because he has Wily Fighter 4, so I don't know if we could do anything with it, like, aside from, inheriting some random stuff to it, and then that. I don't know. So yeah, I gotta be worried. I guess it's for armors, too. So what kind of melee armors to any sword can use? Okay, maybe not beasts. That would use on it. So if we're going specifically armors, who would benefit this? Let's see here. Well, Navi, obviously. Maybe not Valencina, because 35 res isn't that great. Maybe even Ledelgard could probably use this. Who else just could use this? I don't know. Maybe a Dune? Or don't know. Thiazi maybe? Thiazi maybe. But then I guess you're more of a near saver, but still. Like 42 res is still quite a lot. So yeah. Again, just universally applicable. Anyway. Far save. So because, he's Hector. Wily Fighter 4. What's Wily Fighter 3? Like, what is that? Okay, Wily Fighter 3, Ascendant Dune has it, so I might as well just compare it. So Wily Fighter 3, if unit's HP is more than quarter, for units combat, neutralize bonuses, and that's it. Okay, so if units combat, or if unit's HP is more than quarter to the start of combat, inflicts attack -5, deals more damage depending on defense. Damage reduction by the same variable, depending on defense. Guarantee follow attack and neutralizes. That's quite a bit. I was gonna say that's quite a bit. Pretty useful, I guess. Anyway, Pref Ultra Ostia HP of 5 unit. If after unit acts, or if depending on either rate, the start enemy phase, applies Divine Stone. Okay. 2 unit spaces is 1 2 spaces unit for 1 turn. If nation's combat, or if 4 HP is more than 3/4 of the start combat. Inflicts 80 -10, cooldown -2, and damage and piercing by a percentage. Wait. Oh no, it reduces the percentage of non-foes reduced damage by X by 50%. So it is just piercing 50%. I never actually read the actual wording of the piercing damage. Anyway, weapon. Or armor blaze, I guess, and then weapon. Okay, anyway, armor beacon, I guess, is the weapon. Anyway, Fellowship Blade. At the start of phase, I guess, if units within 2 stages of an ally grants DR6 Bulwark Null Panic to all the units affected. Okay, units within 3 stages of an ally inflict a penalty on full AD depending on unit's defense +6. Unit deals more damage depending on how many bonuses among the unit allies within 2 spaces of unit. Sure. Damage reduction by 50% of the same variable, depending on defense. No, depending on bonuses, right. And inflicts cooldown -1 on fall, sure. I'm going to say it's sure. I'm going to say it's sure. I got nothing weird to say about this. Okay, move on. We move on. Alright, so now for our boy. Okay, so, first of all, it's a boy! And 2, it's voiced by... it's voiced by Ronka Taylor. Cool. And the artist is Mashima. Oh boy. I'm surprised Mashima get to actually draw a boy for once. Maybe that's why it looks like a femme boy, so maybe it's like a femme because it's Mashima. Anyway, taking into offense the whole new version of Mythic Heroes, the whole light symbol being different, beside in the Fed reaction in the Fed channel. For the purposes of this, in the previous reaction with the Fed channel, I've already talked about the weapon. So I'm not going to mention the weapon. So just going to leave it there. I already talked about that. We can move on. It has flare, has slime mirror. We've already seen these. So what's different is pulse up ploy. A start turn grants cooldown -1. Cool. At the start of phase, if enemy foes with 3/3 centered on unit have resistance less than him, +5. Inflicts polar exposure. Cool. Okay, cool. Sure. That's pretty cool. And press B font of wisdom. Why? Because there's a book. And then start of phase inflicts ASR to my son foes that are within 2 spaces of another foe during next actions. What the heck? A Versa called. A Versa called. She wants her gimmick back. Anyway. Well, I'm going to take her gimmick is like panic, whatever. Anyway, inflicts ASR -5 foe. Inflicts penalty on foes AS and R depending on, equal to the highest penalty each stat. So, okay, you've seen that before. Deals damage depending on, deals damage equal to 20% units res. Okay. Piercing 50%. And, damage reduction by 7. And that's it. Okay. Okay. Quite a bit of stuff going on here, but hey, it's a thing. It's a versus back. It's a versus back. So yeah, that's okay, I guess. Sure. Got not much more to say here. I think we're done here. Oh yeah, before we go, I just want to take note of when if you look at the battle screen, it shows Holder, I think. Holder. It's a blue bow unit. So blue like Suicide flying unit in this. So apparently guns bows. So sure, cool. It's called guns equal bow. Anyway, noticing that this character is a blue bow flying unit, and the Balder, the other counterpart, is a flying sword unit, or at least assumes to be a flying sword. People have been speculating that due to Norse mythology, Loki is probably going to ask Holder or convince Thor, whatever, to kill Balder. Because Balder is a red flyer, and Holder is a blue bow. Because apparently that's how mythology works, and that people are assuming that's going to be the case. But we'll see what happens. Maybe, like, I don't know, half a year down the line, I guess. See you guys later.